YPR, it stands for the Young People Revolution. And the reason it's called the Young People Revolution is because of kind of what I touched on earlier, those main facts of, what young people are going through right now, the unemployment rate, the tuition, student loans, going through the roof. And it's a problem. It's a serious problem. So, and a problem that needs to have a solution. And right now, there isn't really a solution. There isn't anything out there. And the YPR is that. It's a way for young people all across the country to work together as a team, as one common unit, in order to achieve more. Because in anything in life that we have, it's all, me against him. I want to be the best. You're putting other people down in order to get yourself up. The YPR is the complete opposite. It's one team, one dream, everyone working together. And the only way you succeed is by helping other people succeed with you. We're taking an industry that is withstood the test of time. It's an $167 billion industry. It started, over 100 years ago, and it's really just now starting to come, to actually get to the point where people can really, really take advantage of it. Because the industry we're talking about is network marketing, right? $167 billion industry that's created more millionaires than anything else other than professional athletics. However, when it really started taking hold, when it really started taking off, was in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And what they did not have back then was, a cell phone, texting, Facebook, or even the internet. So you're going out there, you're trying to network, you're trying to spread an idea, a concept with as many people as possible, and you're trying to do it without an internet, without the cell phone, without texting. Yet there were companies that got to the multiple billions, such as Amway, such as Avon. So if those companies get to multiple billions, using the adult demographic that didn't have a cell phone, that didn't have text, and they didn't know how to make YouTube videos and really press play and see all the information, they didn't have any of that. If our adults can get this industry to 167 billion, what do you think the young people are going to do when we have a generation that's waking up to health consciousness? Okay, we have a product that's one of a kind, healthy energy drink. Man, there's nothing else out there. There's a niche in this $12.5 billion industry. Combine that with the fact that our economy is in the worst situation it's been since the Great Depression, and it's not getting any better. Okay, so we're desperate right now. We need something else. Combine that with the fact that, like I said, we're the most socially connected generation ever. We created Facebook. By the way, how did we create Facebook? It was someone who told someone who told someone who told someone. It started Zuckerberg with 3 kids in a dorm room. And it's crazy to me is I put myself back to that day, and you got to ask yourself, what would you do if you heard about Zuckerberg, right when the day before Facebook was big, before anyone knew his name, this crazy kid talking about this huge idea, how he was going to connect the whole world via cyberspace, via this social media that no one had ever heard of. Most people would think he's freaking crazy. All right, but guess what? He made it. Now there's over 1 billion users on Facebook, and if there's over, that many people on Facebook, guys, what's going to happen to, this is basically what we have with the YPR is like a Facebook, but adding a product onto it. We're just spreading an idea, spreading a concept, and hundreds of thousands of people are coming, and soon to be millions of people are coming together, teaming up together with one common idea, and it's really an incredible situation. The best way to kind of, to sum it all up is just people helping people. The more people you help, the more success you help others find, is the more success that you're going to find yourself.